Hi everyone, I am Pai Sharma and today I am going to talk about yoga. Well, if not yoga, there are other exercises too, but you know what? Exercise is a must. Why must? Because you don't end up drinking water. So when you exercise and you work the whole day, you get awesome sleep. So sleep is another level which I'm going to talk about, like a complete different video for that. Sleep is that important. When you do yoga or when you exercise, you end up drinking a lot of water. So when you hydrate yourself, you get that really nice skin, glowing skin, awesome hair. And when you drink lots of water, you know that so many diseases are cut down just by drinking water. Well, you need to boil that water if you're drinking it, because in water also there are so many bacteria and all coming in, and well, you know, with season you get those, oh, I have this disease and I have that disease. So it all comes down with water and food. That's the only thing, and with also air, but water is very important. So that's why you need to have like mineral water, spring water, or boil your water to the boiling point, and you'll see all the germs are gone, and just drink lots of water. So, and hot water is so good. Anyways, I will talk about hot water in a different segment too. I'll keep that for later, but right now I will talk about yoga. And yoga is so good for your health. Because why? When we are really stressed out, we have lost the meaning of life, and you know, we're like complaining every day. When you hit yoga and that mat, you hardly need any space, and you hardly need shoes and you know, those gym equipments or anything else. Well, you just need a little bit of space, and you can do it in your room. You can just make a space for yourself, and you'll see that your body has aligned to that own flow, and you'll feel really good. So you'll pull in all the cosmic energy, and it's like charging the battery. You know, when your phone is charged, it starts acting smart. So when your own soul power is charged, you'll see that you have really energy to work hard, and you know, you're talking to people efficiently, you're pulling in points and telling them exactly what they want to hear and the proper thing, instead of just, you know, judging them and all of that. You know, the negativity is just shunned out. Why is the negativity shunned out? Because when we're doing yoga, our body really aligns to the universal flow, and also that cosmic energy, the cosmic rays, it's kind of, you know, coming in, and also then you see that you have really toned body. First thing first, you have good skin, good hair, and a calm mind. When you have a calm mind, the slowing, like, you know, the aging process really slows down. So why are like Madonna and few other celebrities, you know, how do they have such awesome skin? Because that's the reason. They hit yoga, they swim, they exercise, lots of things, a lot of investment in, you know, into your body. When you give time to your body, your mind also comes down. So body, mind and spirit all comes to one, and that's how yoga is so powerful. Well, yoga was discovered in India long time ago, like 5,000 years ago probably, and it is really, no one is like, oh, first time I have, you know, this is the first yoga I'm teaching you or something like that. Well, people have made new styles, like Ashtanga yoga is new, and different kinds of Vikram yoga. This yoga styles are like new now, but the main yoga, which has been following since years, it has come down from the Shiva, and these teachings have been going through years and years. That's called the Hatha yoga. Hatha yoga is really slow process, and it's really peaceful. I have tried it myself, and my mind has really calmed down with time. So Hatha yoga is really good. And if you don't know what Hatha yoga is then, and you want to do it, then definitely Surya Namaskar is one of it. But when you're doing Hatha yoga, you keep it that count of breath to 5 times. Like you're doing one, like suppose you're doing Namaste, then you just keep focus on your breath for like 5 breaths. So that's what it's about. It's about all the breath and your breath control, and that's how your mind really slows down. And also, why am I talking about yoga today? Because with yoga, like we say, beauty is skin deep. So why is beauty skin deep? Because if you're really glowing in from inside and you're charged from inside, you automatically, everything reflects on the skin and hair. So yeah, that's like a well-known fact. Now that you know, so that's why we say that beauty is skin deep. When we are really energized and we are filled from inside, we feel good, and when we feel good, everything reflects outside. So if you're working like 9 to 5 job every day, and then after that you're like exhausted, you're tired, you're like, I don't feel like doing anything right now. So that kind of reaction, well, even if you do like so many things, if you're doing yoga and you do so many things, you won't feel tired, exhausted, because you're always in that moment. You will learn how to be in that moment, and when you're in that moment, you will not have like those weird thinking which does not even help you anyways. So all those thinking will be like, you will be aware, you'll come to that awareness point, and that awareness point is really good, because then you'll be like, oh, why am I even thinking about that? Doesn't matter. So that's what awareness does, and it's really good to be aware, to be a good citizen, and you become a good citizen. So yeah, when you practice yoga, with time you'll see that you might have like rashes, or you might fall ill initially when you have started yoga, but be aware that you need not worry about that, because all your negativity from your body has just surfaced and it's gonna go out. So that's how it is. It's like you have disturbed the sand in the water, and now when the water is filling in, the sand has flown out and the water is clear. That's how it is. That's how I say it. And the best thing about yoga is that when you're doing yoga, you get good sleep. Your body has come down to a very nice pattern, because in a city, when we stay in a city, like our body has so many digital rays and all of that rays flowing in and out, and that's how our sleep patterns also get disturbed. And that's how when sleep patterns and everything gets disturbed, it gets really difficult. So then diseases come in and problems come in and blah 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 blah. It goes on. It's like a deep dig the hole in the darkness. Pattern gets proper diet, and your body will tell you, like, you start listening to your body that I want to eat this, and that's when you start listening to your body, you get a good health. Your body will tell you that I am tired, so it'll take that time out. And especially when you're going in a very fast pace in life, that's when you really need to take a break and calm down and slow down, so that all the good energy, good positive vibe flows in, and then you can put a better outcome. And also nowadays in abroad, they have introduced yoga in like corporations early in the morning or evening later, so that their output is more better and they are more beneficial in the society. They can take care of their families and also work along with it together. So it's really nice. So good thing. And if you don't know yoga, you can take classes. Well, I am certified in 200 RYT yoga teacher. And did you know that I was a yoga teacher? Well, I teach yoga, but nowadays I just practice it for myself, because when the flow breaks, I don't like it. So that's why I'm just doing it for myself. And when I have really come down to a phase like, oh my god, it's like dead end, and then when I know that I can restart all over again. Well, even if you're in the gym or you're walking, the flow breaks sometimes, and sometimes you feel like, oh my god, this is not for me, I cannot do it. Hey, don't give up. You know why? Because everybody goes through that, and we are all human beings. You can pick it up all over again. Why not give it a try? You gotta give it a try. Don't give up. That's what I say. And keep that motivation going. You watch videos or listen to some good music. You gotta bring that flow in again, all over again. Come on, you cannot give up. If you're interested in learning yoga, there are many videos on YouTube, and there are also books about yoga. You can also go learn yoga. It is something very amazing, and it has come down from India itself, and you're an Indian, why not learn it? If you're not interested in yoga, then you can try something else. You can just take a morning walk for like 20 to half an hour. You can hit the gym, just exercise, just exercise. You can dance, listen to some good music, just move your body, and that's when you'll feel really good, because the blood circulation will be like in full flow. And when your blood circulation is like in full flow, then your brain starts working properly, your muscles are working properly, you don't feel lazy. And laziness is like a disaster. I also feel lazy, and then when I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, and now that you know all of this, I have pointed out all the points. So I hope you like what I've said, and if you're looking for more videos like this, hit the thumbs up and subscribe button. Until then, namaste.